Hi, welcome back to another episode of Inspiring Pennie. Today I have my good friend Josephine, who's from Denmark. She came just spur of the moment, came to visit us for a couple weeks. So Josie's going to teach us how to make a Danish dish called...
Yeah, I don't even know what to call it in English, but it's
Okay.
in Danish it's Stegt flæsk med persillesovs, which means that it's pork belly with potatoes and with a white parsley sauce. So yeah, and
Cool.
it's I think it's from the 18 something.
Okay.
Then it was like a fairly fine dish, but now it's like an everyday dish. It's especially used when we have election, actually.
Election.
Yeah, then it's called velflæsk, which is election pork or election bacon, because it's a pretty fatty dish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they used to make that for election to celebrate, and yeah.
Well, I'm not going to attempt to try and say what you had just said. So
Velflæsk.
not even going to try.
Well,
That would just ruin it. But anyway, I was challenged by my group from Thinking Into Results. Patrick challenged us all to come up with a dish to try something outside our comfort zone, to cook something different. So, Patrick, voila, this is what we're doing. So, what do we do, Pat? What do we do to start?
well, to start, we will need to cut the pork belly.
Okay.
So we will need to cut it into fine, like what would you like? Yeah, just
Strips?
Yeah, and then we will
Okay.
put it on the baking thing here
Okay.
and put it in the oven for an hour or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so it gets crispy. Let's see if we don't cut ourselves here.
Yeah. Scott sharpened our knives before we started, so. All right. So in our house, we actually don't eat a lot of pork, even though Scott's part Danish.
Yeah, because the Danes surely eat a lot of pork.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right. So
Yeah,
how
so-
thick?
just like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he really sharpened.
Oh
these
yes, he
knives
really
good.
did. All right.
So we actually this cut of meat we also use it as a like a roast. So for Christmas we put the roast in the oven, and
Oh.
then it's flæskesteg, which is
I'm not even going to try and
Oh,
say
try
that.
it.
Okay, say it again.
flæskesteg.
Flæskes guy?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It's with a T though, so steg.
Steg.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, and this is stegt flæsk. So it's kind of the like you just put the words like the different way around. Yeah.
I know a lot of my Filipino friends, they use pork probably 80 to 90% of their meat dishes. So,
Well, it is delicious if it's done the right way. We hope this will turn out good.
I'm sure it will. All right. Your piece is much fattier than mine. Hey? Well, I guess maybe if
Oh,
I
well.
turned it over.
But maybe it's good. I don't know.
Oh, no, mine's fattier on that side. All right. It was actually pretty interesting because one of the ladies I have class with, Cheryl, was at the Red Barn today in at Kenosi Lake. So Josie actually got to see one of my classmates, and it was the
Yes.
first time I'd ever met Cheryl in person. So it was kind of a fluke. It was kind of nice.
Oh, it's weird when you have these connections that you only see online.
Yes.
And then finally, yeah, meeting in real life.
Which is kind of what we did in the beginning,
Yep.
because
Yeah.
this is Josie's third time over to Canada. So the first time 2017? No,
No, it was in 16. I
16.
think. Yeah. So then I'll just put it on the baking. What is it called? The thing.
Like
baking
cookie tray,
cookie tray.
baking
Oh.
tray.
Yeah.
You can call it whatever you like.
Oh. In Denmark we call it a bageplade.
Bagel.
Plade.
Play.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not meant to speak other languages. We might need another
Yeah, maybe.
Plill.
Plill, yes.
Okay, I'll get another blow. Okay, so we'll need some more parchment paper. We put that down here.
Yeah.
Okay. And we can put those scissors away. Okay. Put that over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll salt. We want to finish that one, and then we'll salt and pepper everything at once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So just. So what's your favorite dish that you have over in Denmark?
Oh, I don't know. It's it changes every season, I think, and from day to day.
Okay.
But I really like I never do this dish for myself, but once in a while it's really nice to have the potatoes and sauce
Oh,
and
okay.
meat, which is really Danish to do. So yeah, this, or we also have the thing with the pork roast, which we make at for Christmas.
Okay.
But then we also for Christmas we also make duck.
Duck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, with potatoes and the sauce, and it's also really delicious. I think that may be my favorite for this kind of dish. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you eat duck?
I haven't had duck since I was 7. It may have something to do with my nickname, Stuck. So it's like I'm eating my family. I don't
Yeah.
know. But it's
Well, that can be.
and Nicholas is dying. Yeah. No, I thought it's a very dark meat,
Yeah.
and I think the duck I had was wild too,
Oh,
and
okay.
so it
Yeah.
had a different taste.
Well, you can put.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. Well, it's just.
like,
Yeah.
is that enough?
That's perfect.
Okay, why is it not coming up? All right.
Yeah. Amazing.
Okay.
And then we'll just put it in the oven and see
Okay.
how it turns out.
All right. Okay, so now we've got the pork in the oven. Now what's the next step?
The next step is peeling the potatoes.
Okay.
So what we'll do is just peeling them, then we'll boil them,
Okay.
and yeah, that's
There's no secret to
no secret. This is the embarrassing part
why.
because I'm not really good at peeling potatoes.
Well, that is something I am good at.
Oh, amazing!
Yeah, like
Well-
it's not
What a great team we make.
right.
Yeah.
I'm.
Not that I don't know what I was good at till now, but
I don't know. I think you're pretty awesome at a lot of things.
thank you. Yeah, but yeah, just peeling the potatoes, then they will boil in water and a bit of salt.
Okay.
Yeah, the Danes don't really. I think there's a thing that we don't season much. Our main seasonings are salt and pepper. And
Really?
yeah. Well, of course, it's changing with time, but yeah.
Okay. So do you find because you travel a lot around the world, do you find that you enjoy spices?
Yes, I really do.
Okay.
But I eat a lot of different foods, so not only the Danish cuisine,
Okay.
but also the Danish food has developed a lot over the last couple of years. So the Nordic food scene is really developing, and it's becoming a lot with we cook a lot with herbs.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, but not spicy food. But I really enjoy food from all over the world.
And you're going to school right now for
Yeah.
kind of communications and project management.
Yeah.
And you're working with a team,
Yes.
and you actually did a cooking show. Right?
Yes. Yeah. So we had a cooking competition at a small island called Bornholm, which is just gorgeous. You have to drive through Sweden to get there, actually, but it's still ours, and we're really proud to still have the island. The competition is called Sol over Grythyem, which is sun over Grythyem, which is the name of the city.
Okay.
But it's also a dish with herring on rye bread, and then it's eggs.
Sounds yummy.
Yeah, you would love it. So,
you want to chop those and I'll keep peeling?
yes.
But so did they have like somebody won the competition or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, there's 4 competitions in that one day that we have the competition. We have the main competition, which is a lot of head chefs from Michelin kitchens.
Okay.
And the winner is actually from Estonia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's really cool. He works at Geranium, which is a really nice restaurant in Copenhagen. But he also worked in a restaurant in Italy and Norway and different places. He's really cool.
So was this filmed?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. So
maybe I can put a link in the comments if we can find it somewhere?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's available overseas, but
okay, well we'll try and see if we can. Then you guys can see what Josie works with.
yeah, that would be great.
So you are you work with the people that are putting it on?
Yeah. It's their competition. Then I work with communications, so press and social media.
Okay. Pretty awesome.
Yeah. I'll just put some water in this and
Okay.
season it with salt, and then let it boil for 20 minutes.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Okay. So what do we do to make the sauce now, Josie? Now that the potatoes are boiling,
Yes.
the meat's in the oven.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we doing?
So what you start doing is put the butter into the pot.
Okay. That's what, about a couple tablespoons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I always eyeball it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a bad cook. Like that.
Oops, wrong one.
Yeah.
Light the right. Oops, why is that not light? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just slow heat. So it's
Slow
just
heat?
Yeah. We don't want it to boil right away.
Okay.
It's just slow, and then the butter will melt.
Okay.
And what we do is to make a base for the white sauce. So by mixing butter and flour, you make a base where the milk can thicken. So
Okay.
it makes this thick sauce. So that's what we do now.
Okay. Feel like Martha Stewart today, Josie?
Yes.
Yeah. We're spending our spare time watching a cooking show, so, why not cook?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be. Do you do a lot of cooking at home yourself?
Yeah.
Do
I
you?
do. I love cooking. It's but mostly when other people are around. I love cooking for other people.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do you love cooking?
No. I used to do a lot of cooking because I was going to be a home ec teacher, which is which I know is so weird when I tell people this. Because I love baking. Oh, I think our water might be boiling. But I married a husband who has a particular palate for not extraordinary flavors. And then my son was born, and he also is, I don't want to say fussy, but makes it a little harder. Nicholas is laughing because he's like, I'm not that fussy. But anyway, so, and then working full time is a little harder to make extraordinary dishes. But anyway, it's just not my passion, let's say that.
Yeah.
So anyway, so now it's melted.
Okay, then we put the flour, and then you keep not all of it, just maybe.
Okay. Just some of it.
Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, and then you just keep stirring.
Okay.
Maybe I can see the
Okay.
flour, then I can put more. Yeah,
Okay.
just we need more. So what we do is we want it to form this little ball. So
Okay.
it shouldn't be. There shouldn't be any moist
Liquid?
down there.
Okay.
Yeah, no liquid. I'll put a little more in there.
Okay. Almost like a cream puff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do make cream puffs.
Oh.
Haven't for a long time, but I do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now it formed kind of a ball, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Then we'll put milk in it.
Okay.
So I just put a little and then you stir.
Okay.
Keep on stirring. Because it will, now thicken. And this is now when we don't want any like flour balls
Okay.
in there.
So make sure I work
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah. I'll put a little more.
So we generally do this, but add cheese, and then we put it like on top of broccoli or cauliflower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of bechamel sauce.
Oh,
You
which-
can also use it in lasagna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then some people are also adding cheese.
Okay.
And yeah. But yeah, I guess it's the same base.
Same principle.
Yeah.
Once we're done, you just pour this over the potatoes. Is that what it is, or?
Yeah, I'll just let it sit in the pot.
Yeah.
And then when you plate your plate,
Yeah.
then you can just pour it over your potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is thickening up.
Yeah,
I can feel it.
a bit more milk in. Okay, so now that the sauce has thickened,
Okay.
we just need to season it with salt and pepper.
Okay.
Just, we can taste it and see if it. Right? Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
And then some pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. And stir it.
Stir it.
Okay. Oh, it
And,
smells good. The pepper smells good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then we put parsley in it, which
Okay.
is what made the sauce, I think. But
The
you don't
sauce,
really.
the sauce. Okay. But you don't really taste the parsley, so is it more
So
just?
it's more of a visual thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How much?
Well, you can put some in it and then we stir and see how it's. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you were telling me about the cocktail.
Yes. So some meat lovers in Denmark, this is kind of a gimmick, but they will make this dish but as a cocktail. So they will have a cocktail glass.
Okay.
And then they put the sauce in the glass, and then they have the meat as like at the edge of the glass, and then they will, eat it from there as
Really?
a cocktail. Yeah. Well, so this dish really has its own life.
So do they don't eat the potatoes then? They just
No.
have the meat in this?
Yeah, the meat of the sauce. That's
Oh, okay. Everybody their own.
yeah. So
Okay, so potatoes are boiled.
yeah,
The meat's done. Sauce is ready.
yep.
So we plated one up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to plate yours up?
Yes. I'm so excited to hear what you think of.
So it's a traditional Danish dish,
Yeah.
and you have it, during celebrations and
Well,
elections.
elections, and just like it's an everyday meal, so it's just
Okay.
take it for. And did you taste one yet?
No, I will. Or was it for? Let's get a knife. Oh, let's try this. Okay. Ooh, that bacon's crispy. Okay.
Well, it might be easier with hand as well. Just
Oh, with hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like your cocktail thing. but-
Yeah. You like it?
Pretty good.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. The
Nice.
bacon really comes out.
yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us for another episode of Inspiring Pennie. Josie is going to help me make a Saskatoon pie. I was out picking Saskatoons earlier, and so next week we should be videoing that. So thanks for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.